95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
I just don't understand the Olympics and why they aren't allowed to have extracurricular activities. Like, why can't they have sex?
They do.
Yeah.
Because if you get that many fit people around one another.
Oh, that's just
I would just be like,
central.
oh, right. They worry that they're just going to, they hand out, they used to, I don't know, they still used to hand out condoms in the Olympic Village, but now what they're telling them, no?
Well, now they're providing beds to athletes that are pretty much made of cardboard and aren't.
This is a cardboard bed.
Just let me go.
You're banging on. Don't break the cardboard.
And they're not durable for.
Oh, the cardboard's going to break. You get a 380-pound heavyweight boxer and a 400-pound women's weightlifter on that cardboard bed. That is going to snap like a dry chicken bone. You don't want to see those athletes going at it on the cardboard bed. They end up on the floor, and the cardboard ends up on the floor, and then they look like they're breakdancers. But the breakdancers are in the other room. They've already broken their cardboard bed, getting busy with the gymnastics girls. The rhythmic gymnastic girls with their little ribbons and the breakdancers spinning around on the broken cardboard bed. Back to you in the studio. That's the report live from the Olympic Village, where all the cardboard beds have broken because of the Olympic sex.
Also, just stand up and have.
Obviously, you're in shape,
There's
right?
other options.
Right. You can do positions that I have not been able to do for decades. There are things you can pick her up while you're in the coitus. I've not, even in my best times, I was barely able to do anything remotely close to that.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
a few of them, though, have posted videos showing that they are quite sturdy, actually, and some audio.
This is the audio of that?
Of an Irish gymnast.
Testing the cardboard bed.
I'm at the Paris Olympic Games, and they once again have these cardboard anti-sex beds. When I tested them last time, they withstood my testing. Maybe I wasn't rigorous enough, though.
Maybe I wasn't rigorous. Jeez, how do you have sex?
No, they passed the test. It's fake. Fake news.
That sounds
He's
terribly
body
violent.
slamming it.
He's very mad that the bed will not. He even mentioned sex for the bed. You know, they're giving them to you to sleep in, right?
I don't know. I want to go to the Paris Olympics and find that guy.
Right.
Toss me around a little
And
bit.
we're here at the track and field stadium where none of the athletes have shown up. They're all back at the Olympic Village, breaking their cardboard beds. We got a Bobby Cardboard Bed guy now live on the scene. Yet the cardboard beds are down here getting broken again. The Olympic athletes have started them all on fire, not with gasoline or matches, but simply with friction of their bodies against the cardboard beds. It's a terrible inferno down here. Back to you in the studio.
95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
A fuel tanker spilled an undetermined amount of gasoline into the sewer system in downtown Hebron, causing a hazardous materials response and cleanup effort. The spill, originating at a gas station, did not affect drinking water or natural waterways. However, the cleanup could take several days. WIIL Rock Sports, that is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, Local 118, for higher pay and better benefits. Go to ualocal118.com.
Like a robot?
Me?
It has not affected drinking water or natural waterways. Damn, too bad. Me and the family were thinking about taking the boat out on the natural waterway today. Natural waterways have not been affected. Boil your drinking water.
All right. Noted.
You going out this weekend? Yeah, taking the boat out. Where are you going? Natural waterways. Okay, good, because if you were putting your boat in a bathtub or swimming pool, it would not be. That would be a non-natural waterway.
Noted.
I don't know how you say it. It didn't affect, like, rivers or streams. I don't know. Natural waterways is probably the only way to say it.
I feel like it covers everything.
It does. It's a blanket thing for natural waterways where you would rivers and streams and lakes and things.
And I don't even know what they have in Hebron.
Well, Hebron, first off.
Hebron.
Hebron. Doesn't he play in the NBA? Yes, Hebron. He's LeBron's cousin, Hebron. Is he as good as LeBron? Well, he scored 3 points last night. Some guys don't score any. No, last season. Oh, so you don't hear about Hebron as much as you hear about LeBron. Natural waterways. More on sports other than Hebron scoring 3 points last season.
It's quick.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
This is it's a gender thing, I think, when it comes to getting ready for your wedding day. You know, women, we tend to, and I remember my husband telling me, Leah, do not lose a ton of weight, because then you're going to look back on these pictures and you're going to be like, look at how great I looked. And I was never actually that skinny. That was just for a very small amount of time.
A lot of women do like a hardcore diet to fit into a smaller wedding dress.
Mine, I didn't. I bought my dress. The dress fitted me, and then
it fitted you.
It fitted me.
So the dress cut you down to the proper size. We're going to need to fit the human. She needs to be fitted to the dress.
I was thinking of how I got fitted for my dress. That's what I meant to say.
The dress fitted you.
I got fitted for my dress. They cut me into the dress,
and
right?
it fit you.
And it fit me.
Okay.
And then I lost more weight, and I had to spend hundreds of dollars to get the dress even smaller.
Really?
Yes.
What size was your wedding dress?
I bought it an 8 off the rack.
And what do you think it was when you?
Oh man, I don't know, because wedding dresses,
even numbers, right?
Yeah, but I'm more like I'm a 6 right now. But wedding dresses are different.
What?
Wedding dresses are different. The sizes are like larger.
Okay.
So anyway, enough about that. But one thing I didn't do.
I could talk about wedding dresses all day. It's just. Can we get some mimosas going and some Cosmos, maybe?
Sure.
All right.
This bride.
If I'm not talking about stamps, I'm talking about wedding dresses.
I can't getting fitted.
Tell me about the train and the, I don't know another word, but that's the only one I know. Train
the veil.
is the veil.
The veil.
The spangle.
Spangle.
Sparkle.
Sure.
Glitter. Sequins.
This had nothing to do with the dress, Tom, even though I imagine she would have to get her dress altered after altering her breast. So this bride-to-be says that she went to Turkey and she got breast surgery, okay?
Known hotbed of boob operations, Turkey.
We gotta stop going to other countries for these kinds of surgeries.
Yeah.
People do that. Like, I know people that have gone
but you get a good deal.
You get a good deal. I know people that
we have the most
dental work.
We have the most expensive healthcare system here,
yes.
but not the best. It's ranked like 42nd or something.
Well, this wasn't the best in Turkey.
Turkey is not somewhere I'm going to go for a procedure, and she shouldn't have either, I guess.
My body just rejected the new nipple that I was given. So it got infected, and now because it's infected, it's falling off.
She has nipple rejection, and it's fallen off. My body has rejected the nipple I've been given. Was she getting just nipple surgery, or was it for the whole?
No, she was getting
was
the
it
full
augmentation?
Yes, it was a breast augmentation.
And
but they have to take off the nipple and do the things, and then they put the nipple back on.
Take off the nipple and do the things.
Yeah.
Please tell me the doctor uses bigger words than that. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take the nipple off, we'll do the things, and then we'll put the nipple back on. Hopefully it won't become infected, and you'll have commonly referred to as nipple rejection.
My body just rejected the new nipple that I was given. So it got infected, and now because it's infected, it's falling off.
It's falling off.
So what does she have? She has
can't get married without
the
nipples.
A gaping hole where there's supposed to be a nipple.
Picture not included.
But you guys have things. I've seen things that you put over the nipple to hide the nipple. Can't you just put one of those things on each side?
Well, I imagine her wedding guests aren't seeing her nipples.
Right,
so.
they're not there for the nipple. Well, I was going to go to the wedding, but my understanding is the bride had an augmentation in Turkey, and the nipple's been rejected, and I won't go to a wedding unless I can see the bride's nipples. Excuse me. Waiter, can you ask them to turn the temperature down in here? I'd like to see the remaining nipple on the bride. This is also, I could use another cocktail. Thank you. Just get it into the 60s. I want one good eraser. If I'm not going to get a pair of them, I want one good one. So nipple reject. Did she end up getting married, or the guy was like, I ain't marrying that, so I got one nipple.
How am I going to milk that?
How am I going to, yeah. Anyway, do we know? Did she get married? Did the wedding go on? We don't know. We don't care. We just wanted to play the nipple audio one more time for your listening pleasure.
My body just rejected the new nipple that I was given. So it got infected, and now because it's infected, it's falling off.
Pretty much sums up this program.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Good, because I don't want to do the thing that you got to do. That's worse than
Have you
being
ever done the
publicly-
thing?
Have I? Yes.
Okay.
I can do more of the things than you can do of the things.
I don't think so.
I could probably do about 50 of the things in a row. I used to be able to.
Are we this?
No. It's
We're this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do this and I'll do this, and we'll see who.
No, they don't compare.
Heart gives out first.
She's saying she'd do jumping jacks while I do push-ups. I think I can do more push-ups than you. I used to do a lot of push-ups.
Are you doing them from your knees?
No, not girl push-ups, real push-ups.
I think I got you.
Real push-ups?
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood today, but put it
Okay.
on the list for things.
List
Tell you
of
what, if our
things to
guest
do.
doesn't show up,
We'll
instead
do
we have
push-ups?
that's because I have 2 hours blocked out for the guest, so we do 15 minutes to get the push-ups done, and then an hour and 45 minutes to sit
Recovery.
here and be tired and winded. It's a miserable thing, push-ups. But I used to do like 50 every day.
See, I had an
in a
arm day
row.
yesterday, so I'm a little sore.
She's
but
already making excuses why I'm going
I
to cry.
still think
You
that
can't do girl push-ups. You're over there already trying to cheat. She's
I
like,
was
I'll
just
do
ma-
jumping jacks while you do push-ups.
that was
okay,
another
that's fair.
option.
Let's count those. Jumping jacks.
okay, fine.
Jumping
How about
jacks are the dumbest
we do
thing.
jumping jacks at the same time?
Let's do burpees.
Let's have a jack.
Let's have a jack off. We're just going to say, let's have a jack off. And she caught herself as I was. Yes, Leah, let's have a jack off contest. Coming up at 8. I hope the guest doesn't show up now. At 8 o'clock, Tom and Leah are having a jack off contest on the radio. Tell your friends. We're having a jack off contest at 8 on the radio show. Well, that seems like you get in trouble for that. No, it's who can do the most jumping jacks. What would you call it if you're going to see who can do the most,
Oh man.
Coming up at 8, our first annual Will Rock Morning Show jack off contest.
You're going down.
Oh, no, that's
That's something else.
that's completely different. If that was happening, we wouldn't have to have the jack off contest.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Yosemite National Park